11 Black Steel coming back at you again. Today we're doing a unboxing of the Taurus Tracker 44 Magnum, and the title of this video is going to be A Real Man's Gun, and I'll go into that later. But let's show you what's going on. Well, before I get started with the gun, let me show you something. A lot of guys don't want to carry a heavy duty pistol or revolver because of weight. Well, this is from JM4 Tactical Quick Click and Carry holster. This thing is as light as a feather, man. I'm telling you, I can't even feel my 44 Magnum on my hip. Let me get this open. Reason for the quick click and carry is this right here. Hang on, this is so hard to do. This is a magnet. This part right here. Look at that. Slide it over your belt or without a belt. Boom. And this holds this 4-inch 44 Magnum good. I've been carrying it now for 2 weeks. This is awesome. Thumbs up to JM4 Tactical, large holster. It's leather, no scratches all over my gun. Now, sorry about that. Yes, I have shot this already. I haven't used my Hornady, my protection rounds, but I did use MagTech. You get 50 rounds in a box. Great target round, but this is also, if I were going out in the woods, I'd be carrying this. Alright, not my Hornady. This is for personal defense. Now, moving right along, this is the accuracy. Here it is, comes in a cardboard box, right? Boom, your papers, which I haven't read yet. Comes in plastic. Yes, I've shot it, so I just put it back in the plastic to show you guys what you should get when you buy it. One second. Here. Plastic off. This is what it comes with. This rubber protection covers your sights. Come on, drop off of that. Comes with some orange paint. Hang on, doing this one-handed. There it is. Good sight picture on this gun, guys. It comes with the key, which you can lock back here, which I'm not going to do. One-handed, drop that orange. Safety protecting out of there. It's 5 shots. 4-inch barrel. Now, a lot of guys, when they mention the 44 Magnum, the first thing they mention is bears. Now, I'm in Georgia, and I lived in an apartment complex where I did encounter a black bear. I didn't have to discharge my weapon, but we were face to face. I had a 1911 on me, and I would have just pissed the bear off. So, this would have dropped him. It's a 44 Magnum. So, yeah, I do camp, I do hike. I'm into that. But also, this is going to be my winter carry gun. And now that I found this new holster, and speaking of holsters, shout out to Weapons Education, my buddy Tom. Will be getting my shoulder strap for my Desert Eagle from Tom. Tom is the man. Tom is the man's Weapon Education. If you haven't checked his videos out, please do so. They are awesome. A lot of informative information. Tom speaks the truth. And one thing I like about Tom the most is he actually owns the stuff he's talking about. If you're borrowing someone else's stuff, you never shot it, then be quiet. You know. Speaking, now let's get to shooting part. 1 second, let me move this out of the way. Title of this video is a 44 Magnum. 4-inch, 2-inch, 6-inch is a grown man's gun. This ain't a 9mm. This is not a 40. It's not a 45. This gun is going to kick your ass. Just being honest. And the one thing I would, I encourage people to start carrying the revolvers, because revolvers are great. You know, one thing that feels more relaxing is that when it's in the holster, I don't worry about it accidentally going off, or if I draw it out the holster the wrong way in a self-defense situation, I accidentally shoot myself. You know, 1911 ain't gonna sit here and say I'm a gunslinging cowboy that can draw and shoot super fast. No. But if I get it out the holster, you're done. But the revolvers, you don't have to worry about that. You know, you don't carry it in the cocked and locked ready position. You carry a revolver just like this. It's not gonna go off. Not gonna go off. And the hard thing with like this, my Desert Eagle, my heavy guns, you know what I mean? It's finding a holster that works. Holster that works. I'm gonna show you guys this too. And also, when you go to gun stores looking for holsters, mix and match, because you never know. This holster goes to my Glock 20, but it fits my 357. So there you go. Super, super, super powerful gun. And I shot 100 rounds through it the other day, first time shooting it. This is my second target, which I kept. What can I say? I'll tell you this, I couldn't shoot my 357 after shooting my 44 Magnum. My hand was shaking so bad. But yeah, it kicks. And if you decide to get one for personal defense, I would use hollow points or something like Hornady, you know. Don't use those, because that bullet's going to keep going and going and going. And if you miss, that's not good. So 1911, I've never said this, but this one, you know, I started out with revolvers, but I never shot a revolver 44 Magnum, let alone 4-inch barrel, and I need practice. You know, as you can see, some of the headshots I still got in the head, but this is what 1911 likes to do. I got to hone it in. You see what I'm saying? I need all 50 rounds in this area right here, between 25 to 50 yards with this gun. So I'm going to be practicing my ass off with this gun, because this is the one I'm going to be carrying this winter. You know, 1911 Black Steel is back in love with the revolver, and for lots of reasons. The other thing is, guys, like I said, if you never shot a 44 Magnum and you're a 9mm guy, and I have nothing against the 9mm, it's night and day. This is a grown man gun. You better grow some you-know-whats when you get behind this gun. I'm telling you that. It's no joke. Even though it's ported here at the top, which does manage with the recoil, it's still, you're going to see after the bullet hits the target, the wind is going to move the target like a couple seconds after. That's how much power they do. This is not a beginner's gun. This is not for the faint at heart. This is a grown man real gun. Grow you some. Grow you some. But yeah, this is 1911 Black Steel, the unboxing of my new favorite gun that I've owned thus far, 44 Magnum. I actually love this more than my 357. And now that I found a holster that I can rock with, even better. Even better. Like, I forget I have this on my hip, and this is heavy. This is not lightweight. Oh, the other thing is, you know, how many of these does it take to get rid of a threat? One. Just one. 44 Magnum. This ain't a little boy gun. This for grown men only. Grown man club. Gotta graduate. But my goal is to get so proficient with this that I can put damn near all 5 shots in a hole about that big at about 25 yards. That's when I'll say, you know, I've mastered this gun. So to me, it's a challenge. You know, like my Desert Eagle 44 Magnum that has 2 recoil springs, you don't feel it like you do with this one here. But this is 1911 Black Steel Taurus Tracker 44 Magnum. Boom. Need anybody say anymore. Definitely get the job done. Oh, a lot of people don't like these grips. I'm gonna also swap my grips out. I'm gonna get a wood set and the whole grip, and then I'll make a video on which one feels better. But from what I felt, you know, Taurus did a good job with this grip. That gun was no joke. It's no joke to shoot. But there you go. Concealed in the waistband. Look at this. That's how strong the magnet is. Look at that. The magnet is picking my gun up. So you don't have to worry about it falling out of your hip. You can run with it. I mean, all day it's not going to move. It's not going to fall down in your pants, nothing. This, whoever, JM4 Tactical, you guys are the bomb. 10 thumbs up. One more gun. Watch this. $19, 11 black steel. 44 Magnum, you can conceal a 4-inch barrel.